Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdom 2 Crowns. I hope you're all having a very pleasant holiday season, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. I don't particularly celebrate it that much myself, I'll be perfectly honest, but nevertheless I hope you're having a very, very happy time of it. Right, let's see, how are things going? Oh, fantastic. Things are going well, clearly. Now, unfortunately, I did do a silly really by hiring those knights ahead of upgrading our other knights, because that means that we, unfortunately, are going to have to spend a little bit more cash. Ultimately, we're going to need to spend that cash anyway in order to get all of our knights set up, at least before, you know, we hop on the boat again. But it would have been a little bit better if I hadn't been so spend happy. You know what? I can't trust you. You're going to throw money at me. And at this point, I want you to kind of have that money you've got. Right. Marvellous. We've got an area ready for the bomb maker. Or rather, for the blacksmith. I mean, it's more or less a blacksmith. I wish I could set this beer on fire. But I guess that would make the salamander way, way too powerful. If you could also hunt with it. It wasn't just great at killing greed. But it was also really, really good at hunting. It's like, yeah, okay, there's no point in me having anything else, let's be honest. Alright, well, you know, I could help out over here a little bit. I could upgrade that wall, but there's not actually that much point to. The metal wall over here is fantastically strong, but this one, I don't think there's that much reason to worry about it. Please get inside, doggo. There we go. I'll do a little, as much as I can to help. There we are, let's make sure they're all dying. There we go, plenty of fire through the night. The other side obviously doesn't have to worry about it. We are seeing very large greed waves, but realistically, there's no chance they're going to be able to break our defense here. Absolutely none. There we go. Marvellous, well done. Pikemen are on their way. And they'll start filling the kingdom with cash as well, which is rather good. Hello. Could I have that money? Thank you. Much obliged. That was a deer kill. I was thinking, I'm sure the pikemen shouldn't have been fishing at this point. It's way too early in the evening for it to have started fishing. But no, we're fine. So, day 20 on the first island. We need to upgrade. You're going to throw money at me, aren't you? Why do you do this to me every single time? Right, there we go. Alright, merchant, go out. Also, banker, take some coins. All of the coins, please, banker. Take them all. Every single coin. There we are. Oh, I really like the look of this one. I mean, I'm pretty fond of the way that it looks for the Shogun mode. But I love that bell. And the different types of knights. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I approve. I approve quite a lot for that one. Let's have a look at you. No, it's still broken. At least that's what the overall feelings are online, is that that's clearly a bug, and the farm is meant to give you all of the feels that a normal farm would, even after you've upgraded it to a stable. But at least the farmers over here are doing alright. Have we got any decent... No, not a lot down here, unfortunately. We probably want to get a couple more farmers then, honestly. We'll check the main keep, see if there are any farmers in the keep. Right, thank you. That money will be quite wonderful. And with that, we are probably... I'm going to let my salamander bask a little bit. There we go. Alright, off we go. Now, let's go and have a look if we can find the blacksmith. Hopefully the blacksmith is around somewhere. Thank you very much. We could top up... You know, I'm going to get another couple pikemen. Sure. Get another 4 pikemen there. Now, our builders are still working on all of the walls, which is grand. But we definitely need to go and find where we might have the bomb maker. Thank you. First, we're going to want all of the armor. And regrettably, it is going to take a little bit longer because I was a derp and went ahead and bought all of those extra knights that we didn't strictly need. But once we've got the bomb maker up and running and we've got all of our knights properly upgraded, we can launch the attack against the Great Portal. We might even be able to do that ahead of time, if I'm perfectly honest. It might not be necessary to launch that attack straight away. Anyone over here with money? Let's see. Any cash? Well, not that much cash, no. But it'll do. It'll do. Do I really care to bring along a catapult? I don't. I don't think we need it. We should be fine even with the blood moon. That being said, is it a blood moon? No, it seems that it's a normal moon. It's just a nice little bit of soundbite there. But any kind of noise at night makes me worry a little bit, I've got to be honest. There we are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Quite nice indeed. Right. Oh, poop. That's the second time I've done it. Could you go in there and make me I don't even. There aren't even enough evens for me to don't. Oh well. We need to expand out somewhere in order to make room to have... Oh, you know what? Perfect, perfect. Off my back. We're out here. Super dangerous. It's nighttime. Ha 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 ha. Ah, thank goodness. Alright. That worked out well for me. Alright, we need to push out the walls, frankly. Or we might do. As we require the bomb maker. Now, I'm hoping that by getting this place upgraded, we'll get the bomb maker set up. So I'm going to go ahead, make the money that I need, upgrade the walls I need until we've got the blacksmith. And I'll bring you back when we're ready to start buying some knightly sets of armor. Finally. It took me so long. I was honestly starting to worry that there may have been a bug that was preventing the blacksmith from spawning. But no, no. True to every other time I've tried to spawn it, I just needed to be patient and do what I knew I needed to do, and that was to get the castle up to the metal tier and then make a large enough space with a metal wall background for it to spawn in. So there we go. I should only need 4 of these. So let's get another 2, and then no matter what, all of the knights will be properly upgraded. There we are. Pop. Now all that remains is to get the frankly redonkulous amount of money needed to launch the bomb. And rather, I've got to get the bomb first, then I've got to launch the bomb. Oh, thank you very much. There we go. Thankfully, the farms are working double time right now. They have been seriously keeping me going. Oh my lord. Thank you. The hunters are doing a pretty good job as well, though, to be fair. Sorry for setting... I'm so bad. So bad. Just randomly going around trying to burn and eat my peasants. Oh, well. Hopefully they forgive me in time. In time, they can learn to forgive. Alright, let's go and have... Oh, my lord, more money that I'm just going to throw on the floor. Alright, here we go. Some newly knighted knights. Let's drop all of the coins for you guys. There you are. All of the coins. All of the time. Have you all got your coins? Good, good, good. Do you need any more? Nope, you're good as well. Fantastic. Let me go and get the bomb ready then. And finally, we can move on. That took me about 12 minutes. 12 minutes of just rushing back and forth, trying to get that thing to spawn. It's fine though. Thankfully, it's 12 minutes filled with staring at this beautiful, beautiful game. There could be far worse jobs to do. Thank you. I do need to restock the coffers though, to ensure that we can get all of this done properly. Alright, okay, that's way too much. Too many coffers. Too much, thank you. No. Alright, there we go. Now hopefully, the knights who need their new equipment won't be silly and just be like, yeah, okay, you've built the bomb, let's go. And instead, first they'll grab their new equipment. Yes, indeed. New equipment has in fact been grabbed. Excellent times. We're going to need more builders. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more builders because we need 3 for it to move at its top speed. even just having 2 will be a significant delay to the speed that thing can move. So let's make sure that we get all that sorted out. Thank you. Thank you very much as well. I will pay for 1 or 2 more. Though first, I'll just pop. Let's be honest. But as I'm walking towards the rally point, I'm going to collect so much more money. So I may as well just stock all of the tools up right now. Also hire all of the people as well. There we are. Nice and easily done. Right. Merchant man, I need money. I guess we can wait. Thank you. You may now go. See what I mean? Already got a full coin pot. Oh my lord. So much money. But let me make sure you guys got all of the coins that you need. Good, good, yes. Yes, I think so, yes. Now, hopefully, our builder friends will be on their way. I'd like to walk slowly with you, but unfortunately, my reptilian friend here, my loyal fire-breathing steed, is really fast. Even at the base walk, it's actually pretty quick. So that should be fine. They will catch up, of course. But we may end up in a situation where they catch up at night. Which isn't as great, I'll be honest. The huntsmen around here are going to give me so much cash, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to upgrade this. Give my builders something to do when they arrive. Yeah, see what I mean? They're just throwing money at me all the time. Would you like some more cash? Yeah, you good? Good. Sure, I'll take that. Fall back, knights, fall back. We've got to wait for the bomb. There's no point in us marching forward. As heroic as it would seem. In fact, let's fall back down to here, because I paid for that wall to be upgraded. But most of my builders are elsewhere. Oh dear. Can someone else hold some of these coins for me? Please? Thank you. Just, hold on to them for a little bit. I'm going to quickly go and hire some people. You and indeed you. Go forth. Do the stuffs. There we are. Fall back, knights. Fall back. I know. It takes you so much longer to walk backwards than forwards. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm such a jerk. But though I feel a little bit that it's not entirely my fault, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, given the time, I'm a little bit concerned, actually. We could launch the attack now, and there is a good chance that we would be able to hit our enemies. But, oh no, bomb, why? Why have you done this, bomb? I feel you may have doomed us. There is not going to be enough. Oh no, this is going to be a rough night. This is going to be a stupendously rough night. Unless some builders get over here, like, right now, and build this wall. I was trying to help. I'm so sorry. I've doomed you all. Take some coins. Archer, please. I wish the bomb would fall back along with the other knights, but alas, no. Of course, breathing fire on the bomb. Yeah, not the smartest thing in the world, I'll be honest with you. It's going to be a rough night. It's going to be a really rough night. You've all seen the crazy... fire breathe, please. You breathed fire the wrong way. What I'm trying to do is breathe fire ahead of my knights because it stops the knights marching forward. And it will allow me to just keep the fire going at all times. Unless we're fantastically lucky. Nope, we're not. Fantastic luck is not ours. Our archers will be able to do a pretty solid job here, but I've got to keep this fire going constantly to prevent my knights from marching forward. And of course, regularly topping up their coin pouches. No, you're not getting out of here. Don't even think you can. It's not going to happen. Okay, you've got one bow. You know what? Fine. You can have the silly bow. I've got enough money to buy several thousand. Can I launch an attack? I might not be able to, simply because there's not enough... the wall isn't built. But that's fine. That's fine. We've got hammers back at the base. I just need for someone to go walk down there and get them. That's all. Also, once you're done building that, by all means, just, push this wall back. You see how strong knights are? Oh, it's glorious. We were able to defend an entire greed wave, eh? Though we lost a couple of knights along the way, which it does pain me a little bit, I'll be honest. Mostly because it feels like the bomb pushes should have... I mean, is that thing only got one gear? Is it only got forward? And forward faster? Maybe 2 gears. Okay, it doesn't have reverse. As the king, I should have known this, but I didn't. So, I guess my bad there. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? Can we march forward? Let's go forward. Come on. There we are. Yes. Let us pay for the bomb. Now, we're going into this location, and this is going to be a lot easier than the last one we were at. Of course, the loyal hound is with us. I'm just going to march forward, and I'm going to launch fire right there, just ahead of the knights. That should keep everything going. Okay, I'll pick up those coins. I'll drop the fire right underneath the knights if I can. Sorry, right underneath the greed. I'm not even sure if the fire does damage to this spawner, but we can. Cool, it did. Right, now we need to move forward. You need to march forward swiftly. I can't breathe fire in front of the knights because it'll stop them from marching. This is what was thwarting me before. I will do it there, just to allow for a moment of respite. But now it's up to the archers to take care of things. Archers again, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. More archery. I want you to arch harder. Alright, some money for my loyal knights. There we go. And more archery. Thank you. Yep, well done with the sword there. I approve. Thank you. Even more. Come on. Let's keep going. More archering. Right, okay, the bomb is ready. Best of luck, loyal knights and archers. Builders, run! Run as fast as your tiny little legs will carry you. Discard the hammers if you must. No, doggo, come back! Discard the hammers and bring the doggo. I'm fairly sure doggo will survive as long as I get it. Doggo? Oh, see? See? The king knows. The monarch has secured the kingdom and has greatly improved the damage of his archers, which was the whole point of coming to Island 1. 26 days played. Greed killed. Reasonable amount, considering this is the first island. Rains, 1. Coins spent, 1,056. That's actually quite a lot. 21 sessions played. Very well. Not too bad at all. Now, I'm not going to go to the Island 2 or Island 3 yet. I know I was thinking about it. Well, I'll double check the actual date, but I'm strongly considering heading to the 5th island instead. The reason to go to the 5th island is that we now have the accurate archers, so our strength is significantly amplified. It will depend on the actual date. If the day is anywhere close to time for winter, then we're not doing that, obviously. There you go. Go on. Go on. Grab some more cash. Come on. There we go. Well done, builders. You actually made it out. I'm reasonably impressed. Let's have a look. So that is... Okay, so it's 109. We've got a little while to go. That being said, though... Well... I don't know. We're very squarely in fall. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna... No, we're not going to leave for the 5th island yet. We're gonna sit out winter on the 2nd and 3rd islands. It makes more sense. I know. I want to get to the 5th island too. But I don't want to go there, even with a coin pouch as laden as ours, without a means to generate redonkulous amounts of money. We would have to basically turtle so hard throughout the winter if we go to the 5th island right at the start of winter. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Goodbye, merchant. It's okay. We're not gonna... We don't need your services. I don't want to disturb that coin pouch. Look at how perfectly balanced it is. It's glorious. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, it disappeared for a moment. Ha ha! I was too fast for you, even though I'm only walking. Right, let's hop on the boat. The boat should be pretty much ready to go. Actually, before we do that, we're going to have to hop all the way to the far side. Womp womp. As you can see, I've already upgraded the lighthouse there. We have to hop all the way over here. Sure, I'll buy 2 extra peasants. And get our knights sent off to the boat. I could push that little forest back, but no, it's still spawning deer. Why would I do that? That would be nasty. I will probably not be able to balance these coins as well. No, it's reasonably balanced, I suppose. Right then. It is time for us to send out these brave knights to the boat. Go forth, brave knights. You don't know how far to travel. So this time I'm going to do it very carefully. One at a time. One. Okay, the second one can go. And you should hop on and we'll get a third. And then I'll see if I can get a fourth as well. Okay, third. Go forth. That is, the third should go forth, not third and now go forth. No, it is just three. For science. Oh my goodness. You're as wealthy as a monarch. Okay, I'm just throwing. Oh my lord. Okay, time for us to go. Let us hop on the boat. We're going to the second island, where we will probably sit out winter. Once we're done with the second island, however, winter will be done with, and we can, at that point, launch our attack on the fifth island. I think that would be very, very wise. There we go. It is day 110. Right. Okay. Let's get over there then. Because in 2 days, I believe it is. Yeah, in 2 days it's going to be winter. On day 128, winter will be over. That is when we can leave. So we had best hope that the second island is in a fairly good state of affairs. Should be back. Oof. There we go. How are the walls? Walls are not bad. The walls are not bad at all. I approve. No, really? Don't send me a blood moon. I've only just arrived. Why would you do this? Why would you be so mean? Does it remember the days and... Oh, that's not so great. It seems to care about when you leave the last island. I did not notice. Is it really a blood moon? It says it's daytime. I feel that means it should be daytime. Call me old-fashioned, but you know, when the sun is up, I feel that should be day. I do not feel that should be blood moon music. I really don't. I disapprove. Thank you very much, merchant. I need some more archers, I think. Get the archers out there. Lots of archers. All the archers. Go ahead. You've all got jobs. Go do the job stuffs. I'm not going to get that knight just yet. Thank you, banker. I don't feel I needed that money, but thank you all the same. Okay. Let's get this wall upgraded. Quick as you can, please. Quick as you can. Need to get those knights over here sharpish as well. I'm just going to focus on this wall for now. I think that would be the wisest thing. Did we just break something? What? I have no idea what just went on. None. What did we just do? Because something just broke. Fairly certain something just broke. Fairly certain we just defeated something. But what we defeated, not the foggiest, I'm afraid. That was the sound of a portal cracking. Did we send off an attack just before we left? I think we did. I think we may have. Huh. Well, actually, we're not going to upgrade that. What we're going to do is we're going to start upgrading this tower instead. I think we may actually have sent off an attack just before. I feel like a jerk. I seem to recall something about these attacks of ours. Yeah. I think that may well have been the case. Well, the plus side, it sounds like we won. Because obviously when we got back, our archers would have instantly upgraded to the better archers, so I guess. Hello, knights. Let's continue to... Oh, where are you going? Are you trying to get over there? Oh, fall back. Fall back. Fall back to the towers back here. Oh, they were trying to get out to the other towers. I see. Let's get all of the fire all the time, please. I don't know how you caught on fire, but I approve of it all the same. Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what happened. Okay. Okay, you've got some bad things. This is what I was trying to upgrade that tower. Okay, we've got some flyers on their way. You probably want to get inside. Meteo. You're going to be a prime target for death. I'm so sorry. On the plus side, I could go and just hire more archers, I guess. There's loads of space for archers over here. So, yeah, we're going to need a lot of you, you see. So, crack on and enjoy. That's so bad. Super so bad. Oh, there's a golem. Okay, we can help. Be on fire, please, golem. Oh, my lord, what the dickens are you? You are something super bad that I've not seen before. You cheat hacksaw. You jumped over the walls. Well, I didn't like that at all. Not even slightly. I'd appreciate it if that doesn't happen next time. Can I get some cash? I kinda need the cash. Like right now. Dispense with the cash. Cash needs to be dispensed with. Oh, it's because we still got flyers. Really? How many flyers do we have? Okay, well, this was a terrible idea. Thankfully, our archers are fairly good at their job, but... so many dead peasants. So many. Oh, so bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna need, like, a lot of money. Please and thanks. Okay. We need to replace the lost archers. But not all of it needs to go on that. We do need some for other endeavors. Okay. Well, we got a fair few peasants out here. Okay, you go ahead. Well, clearly we didn't manage to break the portal. Or unless we did. Maybe. How many? Too many. Okay, we could drive our defenses forward, I guess. Are you really chasing after that flyer? I don't think that's going to end well for you guys. I mean, I approve of the fighting spirit, but I strongly suspect it will end with your death. There is a tower out here, all the way out there. Okay. Well, then. So these walls are going to need to be replaced. A lot of them. We got a lot of work to do on this island. My lord. Didn't realize quite how much work there was to do. But okay. Got lots of hunting. Prime hunting there. But we're going to have to race past this area. Get all of that sorted out. It's going to take us a little bit of time, but it's fine for now. Archers will hunt in this forest, which is good. Let's get you over there. Make sure I'm not chopping down that tree, because I'm going to kind of need it. Do we have the pikemen yet? Thank you very much, banker. I feel really bad taking this money off you right now, because we are going to desperately require it. But we did manage to buy quite a few pikemen just before winter starts, so we should be okay. Should. Somewhat said confidently. Almost confident. We'll have a little bit of time for some more farming to be done before winter's chill kills off what remains of the crops. And that will be quite appreciated. Let's see if our hunters over here have had some decent hunting. Yeah, you have. Well, you know, at least we've got that going for us then. Alright, with that, let's get back down. Now, the pikemen, we're just going to keep them going. Whenever I can get more pikemen, I will get more pikemen. But if we've got those flyers to contend with, we're going to need to massively upgrade the towers that we have on the perimeter to anti-flyer towers. And that is an awful expense. But it is really going to be important to do. So we're just going to have to do it. There's no two ways about it. Let's get some more archers. Go ahead. There we are. Thank you for the money. That paid back for one of the archers. Any more cash over here? No? Well, that's fine. Let's continue upgrading this tower then. We are going to be pushing our perimeter out aggressively in that direction. So I don't want to put too much money down there, but getting things on the way to being a bit more upgraded is not going to hurt us. Right. We should have a wall that needs upgrading just over here. So let's do this one first, because there's quite a few towers around this one that we can fortify. It may be a bit of a slog, and honestly, this does make Island 5 a little scary for me. Because if we're already spawning such massive waves of flyers this early on, Island 5 is going to be rough. Super duper rough. Still, I live in hope. Thank you. We'll get 2 archers up there. I eventually will upgrade that one, but we'll see. Alright, let's get over here. See what we can do about getting this wall set up. Hopefully, well, it's going to be a stone wall no matter what. It's what type of stone wall it is in question. I probably won't upgrade the towers here. I think we'll just push over to the next wall that I've got just outside the portal. But we'll do it one wall at a time, just to make sure that my defenders have plenty of time to get to the walls in question. We are likely going to have to upgrade all of the walls to metal walls, but we'll see. We may be lucky. Thank you. That'll do for now. I'll let you just fortify that one. How far out is the second wall? It's a little ways away. Yeah, we'll push for this one on the morrow, I think. That gives me a little bit of time to carry on and get some more money from my hunters. So we'll probably head over to the western walls. I'm going to lay down a cut here, pass a little bit of time, and when you return, we will have enough cash to upgrade the walls and get some proper flyer defense towers up and running. So I will see you shortly. Okay, as you can see, I have upgraded the tower. Please, doggo. No way! You did not just steal my doggo. Oh my goodness, really? Why is my dog so suicidal? I just don't understand. I was just trying to show that I had the tower. It's fine, we'll get the doggo. I can't believe my doggo. Why? It knows the greed of bad men. That's why it keeps trying to warn me about them. Oh, that's frustrating. I think I understand a little bit better now, though. So the doggo sacrificed itself valiantly for science. I think because the dog was in a barking loop, it couldn't turn around. That's my guess. That's my guess as to why doggo was so derpy just then. But we'll have to find out. Well, actually, no. We don't need to find out. I'd rather not, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I think it would be perfectly fine if doggo didn't have to for science that in the future. But what we can do right now is we can at least get the castle upgraded, get some extra knights, and launch the attack. That's really all I want to do. I just want to launch an attack. We're only going to have 2 armored knights. So I'm going to pay for a knight there. And that should help out a bit. We'll get you set to go. We'll pay for the merchant to head on out just as soon as he stops. I believe he stops just about here. Then we can go ahead and see about upgrading one of the walls to metal if we need to. We might not, actually. It depends a little bit. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and have a peek. Oh, my pikemen are coming back because there's so many who attack on that side that it's kind of impossible for the pikemen to survive it. Do we need to, or will it have built already? Let's have a look. No, it won't be any further on than that. Okay, well that's fine. Let's head back down and upgrade this wall, and that should hopefully prompt the bomb maker to spawn. Alright, so plans for the future. A, rescue doggo. B, destroy the greed. B is going to be necessary prior to the accomplishment of A, but A is the top priority. So I'm going to bring you back when I've got enough money and we've spawned the bomb maker and we're ready to launch the attack and rescue doggo. I really hope my dog gets less suicidal with time. I can't keep living like this, doggo. You make my heart hurt. Okay, I think we're about ready to launch the attack. Oh my lord, it has taken a long time to build all of this up. In the end, the blacksmith ended up on the left side again, which I'm not sure if that's because the blacksmith will always spawn on the left side, or perhaps just because that's how it always is in the medieval version. I really couldn't tell you, but it is clear enough that I need to focus my efforts there when it comes to getting the bomb ready. Now, it is currently, well, actually, day 24. If we spend a few more days, then we can go to Island 5 in a pretty solid position right at the beginning of the year, so we can take the entire year, or, well, you know, the 3/4 of the year where we're going to be able to make a decent amount of money dealing with that without worrying that winter is going to come up and bite us in the bum, which is very, very good news for me, in my opinion. Have you got any more cash? You do not. Okay, well, is this enough? I'm going to say it's probably not. It's probably not quite enough money for us to launch the attack. Still, what I can do is we should be able to top up from the merchant and then launch the attack proper. We still have yet to upgrade the lighthouse on this island. Now, there is a question of, is it even necessary if you're not coming back? If you're going to completely clear out the greed, do you need to upgrade the lighthouse to the last tier? Well, probably not, but I'm going to anyway, just because the completionist in me says that I should. Let's see, have we got anything else here? So far, the recording is about an hour and 40 minutes long. I'm not sure how large the recording is going to be on when the video is finished. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm cutting out, but the vast majority of this time has been spent just waiting. Now, not all of it has been spent waiting in winter, obviously. Part of it was just spent gathering materials together on island number 1. But winter does really, it has quite a frustrating effect on the pacing of the game. Generally speaking, I'm no stranger to grinding in games, and in fact, there's a certain cathartic satisfaction to certain types of games with grind in them. But just waiting, now that's a sort of grind that belongs in clicker games, incremental games, and at least there you're watching the numbers get bigger. Here, I mean, I guess you are watching the number get bigger. The number of coins in your purse, and then you spend them all, and then you got to wait again. But, the wait, the pacing on winter, I feel, is a little bit off. It does just become a waiting game, and a waiting game for like 30 minutes or so. That isn't particularly enjoyable. 30, 40, 50 minutes, I'm not actually even sure. I forget. I think it's every 2 minutes and something that a full day passes. And given that winter is 16 days long, yeah, okay, that's going to put it in the realm of 32 to 40 minutes, somewhere around there for a full wait through winter. So assuming that you're just battening down the hatches and you're going to sit winter out, yeah, that's a lot of game time where you're just hoping that that the enemies don't get too strong to manage. Thank you very much, both of you. Now, I am not going to pay the merchant for another day. I could possibly... well, let's see how much money my knights need. Because if they need an awful lot, then maybe... No, well, that being said, the bomb itself is going to take another 4 or so coins to launch, and then you've got to pay for it inside the mountain again. It could be 4, it could be 5, and I want a little bit of coin buffer ready for us to be able to launch the attacks properly. So, yeah, okay. I think we're going to be doing one more day of waiting for the merchant, and then we can launch the attack properly. So I'll bring you back when we're ready to go. Okay, there we go. With a coin purse full to the brim, it is time to launch our attack. Now, I have been thinking in the time that I've had to think, whilst we've been waiting to pass through winter, about whether I'm going to go to Island 3, clean up Island 3 before hitting Island 5, or just go straight to Island 5 and then come back to Island 3. Now, it comes down to, do I want Island 5 to be the end of the series? Do we want a big grand finale on an island that we haven't been to before, so it's a full build-up from start to finish on one island and then we win the game? Or do we want to complete Island 5 and then come back to wrap up Island 3? I think I'm going to leave that option in your hands, honestly. Let's make the march off. So let me know down in the comments below whether you'd like to see us launch the attack as soon as we're able or not. Ooh, this may be a bit of a mistake, honestly, because they've got a bit of a walk to make. Though, I imagine we can take out the portal in time, or at least I certainly hope we can. Let's go back and check for my knights, because we need the bomb. Thankfully, we've got 3 builders on the bomb, so it should be okay. I could, of course, launch the attack with... Oh, actually, no. I believe both of these knights are from this side, so we can't even launch a 3rd or 4th knight to help us break through the portal. But we should be okay. It's a little bit difficult because of the fog. The background doesn't show me the sun, so I can't easily gauge how close we are to dusk or not, and whether we have to get this over and done with as soon as possible. Bit of a troubling one, that one, honestly. Quite a troubling one. Come on, bombs. Come on, bomb crew. Gotta get over there. Please don't make me lose 2 whole knights and their armor and all of their archers and a bomb. I think I would weep. I would go to sleep crying on Christmas Eve. Don't do that to me, game. Don't be so cruel. Right, I'm gonna just drop some fire here just to make sure no shenanigans. Come on. Can we pay you? Nope. Let's march forward. Come on, all the way. There we go. Are we going through? There we go. We can pay for it now. Oh, come on. No, not right now. Oh, thank goodness. I think the game was like, oh, you know what? You're trying to enter the portal. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going to cause you any shenanigans. Thank you, game. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I really would have cried. I really would have cried. So you saved me from crying on Christmas Eve. Well done, game. Good guy. Good guy, Greed. It's probably the only time they're gonna be even remotely kind, but I'll accept it. Alright, are we gonna be able to push through? Oh, you've already lost a coin. I don't like seeing that at all. Please stop. Alright, there we go. Let's take this out, please, and thank you. Right, you get a coin? Do you need it? Good. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Come on. Let's get down here as fast as we can now. Right, knights, stop about there. Come on, second knight. Why are you hanging back so much? Do you need a coin? No, you seem fine. Fair enough. Right, let's drop some fire right there. Some coins for you, please. Don't make me lose money. I can't afford to lose much. Right, let's get any extra coins. Okay, that's good. Let's press on then. Come on. Okay, so second island. So we're through both of the spawners that we need to deal with. Just drop a little bit of fire there. Right there. Well done. Great work there, archers. It gives the archers a moment of respite to start aiming. If we just drop down a little bit of fire. Though, honestly, looking at the way they're handling this, it's not really necessary. I could also achieve the same effect by only moving forward in very short little bursts. It doesn't seem that we've got any greed with masks that we need to deal with, so that seems fine. Go ahead. Right, okay. It's time for the fire. Fire there. And with that, thank you very much for the coin, by the way. Right. Move out. Do your best, people. Oh, my lord. I would like to stay, only I don't want to. For obvious reasons. I don't want to go through winter again. No. Come on. Don't be grumpy now. Charge. Don't let me die. No. Let me through. Did I make it? Oh, my goodness. We did. Woof. Doggo is back. Also, Doggo is white. I'm so sorry. It must be Event Horizon in there. You just come back white every single time. 46 days played. 2,300. A nice number there. I like that. 1 rain still. Coins spent. 1,198. Sessions played. 24 sessions have been played. Oh, my lord, that took a fantastic amount of time. Okay, what? 58 archers hired? I wish there was a way to skip through this. 1 farmer hired, 8 knights hired, and 14 workers, and probably quite a few pikemen. Yes, 35 pikemen. Not nearly as many as the archers, but that does make sense. Honestly, though, I don't know. Given that we were dealing with winter, I'm not too shocked that we had quite a few pikemen. In fact, I wouldn't have been shocked at all if we had more pikemen than archers, simply because they are so good for that. But as I'm going to be leaving you with a bit of a decision to make, and I would like your input before I record the next episode, I think we're going to be wrapping this one up there. Do let me know down in the comments below if you would like me to go on, clean up Island 3, which shouldn't be difficult. We're going to be doing it in spring, so money will be plentiful. We should be able to upgrade, and now that I'm fairly certain the blacksmith always wants to spawn on the left, I'll just prioritize building it on the left. So that shouldn't be as much of a chore as it has been up to now. But let me know if you would like Island 5 to be the final island, or whether you'd like me to come back to Island 3 and just have the final episode be a bit of a mopping up episode, or whether you want some sort of dramatic build up to the final conflict with the greed in the mountain heart of the 5th island. Comment down below if you would be so kind. But that is going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.